Hey everyone! And the first trailer just came out. It's not a leak, it's official. Marvel released the first trailer for X-Men 97. It's the official continuation of that amazing series that really brought the X-Men into the mainstream, where everyone really knew the X-Men, not just comic book geeks. And a cartoon made possible X-Men movies. Then it brought Hugh Jackman, Professor Xavier Storm. It's history, right? Let's react to the trailer. It's wonderful. It's incredible. Comment below if you're over 30 and had a heart attack because you watched the old series. We'll watch it and then talk about the story and the release date that's coming up. Let's go, let's go. The promo video highlights that X-Men 97 is a direct continuation of that iconic 90s series, starting with a flashback to the last episode of that animation. Even the art style is similar, making the characters look a lot like they did back then. Fans will probably recognize some voices since a lot of the voice actors from the original series are back. Another cool thing is that the famous classic theme song is making a return in this X-Men 97 trailer. After the much-awaited trailer for the continuation of the X-Men animated series was released, the show's lead, Bill DeMaio, had an interview with Entertainment Weekly about what fans can expect. He talked about the character's look and how it relates to the group's new adventure. Every detail in the design has a reason. It's all part of the story we're telling. Nothing was placed there by chance, he said, stating that the designs also pay tribute to the predecessor of the series. DeMaio also mentioned wanting to guide the X-Men to a point in time where they questioned what they wanted to keep in their lives. Were things more simple back then, or were we just more naive? This idea of connecting different time periods is evident in the trailer for X-Men 97, which begins with scenes from the last episode of the 90s series, and then shows off the updated graphics and action scenes of the new show. Despite bringing back the familiar dynamic between the characters, the trailer surprises at the end with Magneto revealing that Charles Xavier left everything to him in his will. DeMaio talked about how this fits into the X-Men's fight against bigotry. In his words, when I started working on this, I thought about what the world was like in the 90s, social issues, and what it means to be different. Things seemed simpler. The X-Men had always fought for a joint future. And what happens when that future arrives in a way they didn't expect? What does it feel like to be left behind by the future? Airing on Fox Kids from 1992 to 1997, X-Men, the animated series, is seen by many as one of the most defining superhero cartoons in history. After the series ended, two more X-Men cartoons were created, X-Men Evolution and Wolverine, and the X-Men in the 2000s, and an anime version of X-Men and Wolverine was released in 2011. The returning cast for X-Men 97 includes Cal Dodd as Wolverine and George Buza as Beast, Allison Sweet as Storm, Lenore Zhang as Rogue, and Christopher Britton as Mr. Sinister, who's the big bad of the first season, or the continuation of the last season. Other original voice actors are also back, but in different roles. And so the anticipation for X-Men 97 is coming to an end. Great news for fans is that production on the second season has already begun. So once the first season of X-Men 97 is over, we might not have to wait long for the next episodes. X-Men 97 will be available on Disney Plus starting March 20th, 2024. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our reviews, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later!